stop the rain, you can't stop the pain. You can't stop the rain, you can't stop the pain. You can't stop the rain, you can't stop the pain. You can't stop the rain, you can't stop the pain. You can't stop the rain, you can't stop the pain. You can't stop the rain, you can't stop the pain. You can't stop the rain, you can't stop the pain. When I was young, my mother always played the jam, sky's the limit. But I never felt the words until that big we did it. Never timid, so I just reached for the skies. Y'all can settle for a piece, I want the whole pie. And you can tell I really want it by that look in my eye. And I ain't greedy, just hungry, that I got to eat. Cause if this rap don't work, then it's back to the streets. A lot of y'all won't make it cause y'all game too weak. I meditate off the lie, Hennessy the brown water. Write a list of new ways to get my life in order. I got a 3-brick plan while y'all struggle for quarters. I gotta get my act together for Patrice, my daughter. And her mother got the curve cause my heart precious. I know the game, so I watch who I let touch this. They say a is like a fly attracted to the best. Cause when your pockets on swole, they don't notice shit.
Tell me how can we
You can't stop the rain, you can't stop the pain. You can't stop the rain, you can't stop the pain. You can't stop the rain, you can't stop the pain. You can't stop the rain, you can't stop the pain. You can't stop the rain, you can't stop the pain. It's just me against the world like Pac in his prime. Cause when times get rough, I handle stress through my rhymes. Apologies to my peeps, I got a lot on my mind. R.I.P. to my moms who told me take my time. I grab Glocks, slaying rocks when the times is hard. Off the cliff with a spliff, I wanna take my car. The world will never understand, so I talk to God. See, suicide is one way that I can handle the pain. Cause I'd be damned if I let it flatter my brain. Especially if he's less of a man than me. I wipe the mud from my eyes so I can search and see. They say find self, but I'm a thug still looking, trying to watch my every step so I won't get my life taken. Trials and tribulations only make you strong. Enough respect to my father taught me right from wrong. I almost been assassinated, but I still live long. The projects got a hold of my life. I wanna live, leave behind the inner city, build a house for my kids. I know I'm blessed, Lord forgive me for the things that I did. I hope and pray for a better way after this bid is on. This for the whole heart for Connecticut. You can't stop the
All
rain,
my people
you can't
that's in the
stop
struggle.
pain. Stowe Village projects especially. You can't stop the rain, you can't stop the pain. You can't stop the rain, you can't stop the pain. You can't stop the rain, you can't stop the pain. You can't stop the rain, you can't stop the pain. I think life is worth more than a bitch and chips. It took 3 years flat for me to think about this. In the cell reminiscing on the fam I miss. And my so-called friends that gave me ass to kiss. I'm told this is just another hard part of the game. And I can't even point a finger cause I'm the one to blame. Why do I feel it in the heart when it stresses the brain? They tell me I ain't missing nothing. It ain't changed, the Jake still rushing the block and the click's the same. The set took cop the navy and the platinum chain. Dog walking alright, but he still feel pain from that 4-5 bullet that skint his brain. I'm trying to come home and shine, you know, stop the rain. I already got respect, but it's power to gain. Spell evil backwards to get the meaning of that. With spell live, but it's hard when you watching your back. And shake hands with a that be pointing the gap and tell you run so he can shoot you point blank in your back. For a thug, tell me what type of respect is that, huh? I'm saying, man, if you going through hell, the rain, you can't stop. Don't stop. Fight your way through the other side, cause I'm pretty sure something better on the other side. Stop the pain. Everybody go through trials and tribulations. You can't stop the rain, you can't stop the pain. For real. Keep your head up, Kiko. You can't stop the rain, you can't stop the pain. You can't stop the rain, you can't stop the pain. You can't stop the rain, you can't stop the pain. You can't stop the rain, you can't stop the pain. You can't stop the rain, you can't stop the pain. You can't stop the rain, you can't stop the pain. You can't stop the rain, you can't stop the pain. You can't stop the rain, you can't stop the pain. You can't stop the rain, you can't stop the pain.